Hey man, it's Friday night. It's the Free Form Rock Podcast after show, bitches. We got Jerry Supe. We got the Mooger Fooger. We got Be Cool or Be Cast Out Al Horta. And we got Eric Luzier, whose
Yes,
hockey team
sir.
is going to lose this year because the Kings are going to win the championship. The Stanley Cup, I
Ah,
mean.
we know who the champ is. The repeat. I
The
mean, it's gonna
Kings
be
are
a
going to win
repeat.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
It's
I
my
think
fourth.
The Sacramento Kings have a better chance of winning the National Hockey League Stanley
Fuck the
Cup than.
Sacramento Kings, man. But what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Oh, nothing,
Oh,
man. I've been having an adventurous day, man. Drinking, partying, having a good time, fucking enjoying life. And I'm telling you, I'm counting the days down for retirement, man. I am so looking forward
I'm
to
so
that, man.
jealous, dude. Can you give me like your stock options or
I came across some luck, man, where I can be able to afford. And I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to boast it in
I'm
front of.
like older than you and I gotta work for another 20 years, bitch.
I don't, I hate doing that because I came into a very good situation, so that's why I'm retiring early. But I may like go back, like work 1 or 2 days somewhere because I just can't picture myself not working
Oh, dude,
anymore. You
you
know
know
what I
what
mean?
you need to do? You need to just promote our shows
Yeah, I'm gonna do
24/7.
a lot of that. Yeah, I definitely do a lot of that. And a couple
You know,
other.
fuck your shows. These shows are better. No, I'm joking. I love Three Shots Down. You know, you and
But
Andy are
anyway,
doing a good job, man. I love that show. That Selena episode was amazing. Go check that out. Plug,
that's
plug,
what I
plug.
love about working with Andy and Kate is because their topics are so shit that I don't know about, and it's always nice to know about people I don't know about.
I'll
So
give you
that,
some more Oingo
especially,
Boingo shit.
especially Kate, man, I love Kate, man. She's
no,
so
no, no more
her
Oingo
tastes are so different than what I like. But I like if you do the research on the topics, it's very interesting. Topics that she comes up
It,
with that
it's
I haven't.
it's like I watch any music documentary about people I don't even care about because it's cool to see a life story, and that's what
Al,
Kate brings you.
Al, how'd you come across Kate? Because you guys came across her before I did. Did was
Um,
that Andy or you
it was through
or?
Andy, or it was through um, yeah, it was through Andy,
Yeah,
really.
I got it through Andy, man.
Yeah. It's a
Hey,
real cool chick, man.
hey,
And she
hey,
likes being called. She doesn't mind being called a broader chick, so I can call
hey,
her that.
Al, have you met our brother from Canada, Eric Luzier?
No, I never met
How you
Eric,
doing,
man. What's
Al?
up,
Oh
bro?
wow.
I mean, I've seen him
I'm doing good.
online and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah,
it's cool to meet you on the cast here. You
Hey,
know?
you
yeah.
should bring him on your show, man.
Cool
This
to
guy
meet
is
you
very
too.
knowledgeable, man. He's very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
very
no,
very
I'd
good.
love to have him on, man.
Oh,
It,
that'd be great. I'd
Yeah,
I'd be honored.
yeah, man.
oh
I know
yeah,
that I know that Chris and Aaron talk about you and these guys too. So it's
oh,
kind of an honor to meet you, man. It's like
uh,
I never
oh, dude,
expected
no,
to
it's
bump
thank you,
into
man. I
you.
appreciate it. No, it's great to meet you, man. I always see you posting on, groups and shit like that. So,
Yeah,
you know, it's you always bring up some cool stuff. So,
thanks.
Eric will
I'm trying to
Eric will
promote my
get you
show.
laughing so hard
Yeah.
that your
well,
belly hurts.
Yeah, the Bon Jovi
hey,
episode.
Mooger. So how was the last weekend, man?
Oh my God, so good, so good.
I saw pictures and stuff, man. It's cool, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
missed
would
it.
have
there's
loved
so
to
I,
many
be there.
people that didn't make it that I really
I know.
wish
I
would
wish I
have.
could. I was gonna go this year, man, but
I told my wife, don't get sick because I'm going next year,
You
regardless.
know,
Yeah,
I said I wasn't going, but if you want to pay for me, Jerry, I'll go.
I
Hey
couldn't
man,
go. I
you
couldn't
always
go
gotta
due to
play.
political reasons. So
Yeah,
honestly,
what do
I
you
unfortunately,
if
yeah.
I go, I'm gonna be fucking deported back. So
Don't get into that. Don't get
what do
into
you
that.
what do
no,
you
no,
live
I'm
in?
just saying that's
Wait, hold
one
on.
main reason I couldn't
It's
go.
not far
Where do
off
you
from
live,
the truth,
Eric?
dude.
Where
I
do you live?
can't get
Like
into Canada. I can't get into Canada.
you only need to get a part and you'll be fine, brother.
You're from Canada, Eric?
Yeah, I'm
Montreal, I
from
believe.
Montreal,
Oh,
Canada.
okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Like
Yeah,
I went to Rock and Pod 2 years ago in 2023. It was amazing. That was like a
that's
hell
where
of an
we were there
experience.
and we didn't meet you, man.
Yeah,
We had
I know. I
I
Jerry.
didn't.
know.
Yeah.
I met Mooger and I met a whole
Oh
bunch.
yeah,
I might have met Al and I don't remember. I just
No,
Al
I
wasn't
never
there in
went. I
dude,
never
2023.
went to
there's
one.
so much going
oh, you
on
weren't
in the
there?
Rock and
I
Pod
never went to one, man.
weekend. It,
Okay.
But
Eric,
Yeah.
and Lud, Aaron Camaro, and myself up and down those fucking streets, man, until we could find something where we could eat. We found a fifth story, Kid Rock. get us some chicken wings or something or whatever.
Yeah. And everybody, that was a Taylor Swift cover band. It's like, what the fuck? Let's eat
And
fast
then
and get the
my
fuck out.
stuff came so late. I was like, okay, I get to eat like 4 bites and we gotta go.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, when I finally go down there and you guys are there, I'm gonna show you where the good fucking restaurants are in Nashville. Dude.
Yeah.
I
Well,
promise.
there was a good one. You know when that comedy show they had on the
Oh, yeah.
Sunday? There's an
Yep.
Italian restaurant there called Il Forno. And look,
Hey Sherry, remember
I'm
we
from
went to that-
Montreal. And if you know Montreal, we have the best fucking food in North America. And I tell you, this restaurant kicked ass. It was one of the best
Nice.
Italian friggin' restaurant I've ever had.
Dude,
in my
I'm
life.
telling you, you guys need to try Nashville hot next time you're there.
You know,
I'll take
when we
to a
went to that
fucking great
Nashville
place.
hot chicken, dude, we were fucking
Yes.
dying. We were
Oh,
dying.
I wasn't.
I got the mild, and I was dying on that
Yeah.
mild chicken.
I'm telling you, dude, it's good food.
It
Love
was.
it.
I was like,
Anyway,
I'm
So
a
what's our
white boy,
topics
dude.
tonight?
Oh,
What's our topics?
Jerry.
What's our topics?
Jerry,
Topics.
Oh, I
quick,
got
Jerry.
I got some topics, man. We were talking
what's up,
about.
Al? What'd you say?
No. Real quick, going back to Kate, I actually met her, I think, first through, remember Bob Rowe when he used to have his
Oh
show?
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so
yeah,
really,
that
it
is
was
right.
like, it was when Bob,
Right.
and
That
he's
guy
disappeared,
hated me
man.
for some reason.
And he's disappeared, man.
I hope he's okay. I know he had kind of a couple issues, maybe that we didn't know about, but I hope
Mentally,
he's okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think he just suffers from depression and
Yeah.
things like that, man.
I think he was on our show one time, but he like just all of a sudden just disappeared after like 30 minutes for some reason. That was. I mean, I don't know what happened. I didn't think, and he kept texting me back saying, "You want to be? I want to redo my show. Do you want to be on it as a guest?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." But he never redid it. So
Nah.
and there's a rumor. I don't know. There's a rumor that he killed himself or something. But I guess
He
that
didn't
but that
die.
wasn't
He
true.
didn't die.
It wasn't
You
true.
know, I added him back, but he doesn't really talk to me anymore. And the thing is,
But
he
anyway-
blocked me and he talked a lot of shit about me for no reason. Remember that, Jerry?
Yeah.
He
But
like-
anyway, I hope he's okay.
I hope
do.
he's okay. I care about people, man. But
I remember you two had a thing kind of back and forth,
Yeah.
but
I didn't have anything with him. I don't know what
I
happened.
didn't know
He
him well
just-
enough. Yeah, I didn't know him well enough. to
He
have a
was
thing
on.
with
He
him,
was
so-
on BS with us, Jerry.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He like vanished like halfway through our
He
show.
just went crazy on me, and I don't know what I did to him. You know,
I don't know, dude.
I asked him, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? I didn't
He
say
was really
shit
the
about
first
you.
one. He was really the first guy to really have me on like
Yeah,
shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time was with Chris and Aaron. I did a thing of Beat the Geek with them. That's the first time I was ever on like a podcast. And then after that, I was like Bob Rowe. I met him through Chris and Aaron because he was always like on their show too. When they used to do the show live Friday nights.
The Friday Night Lives, those were awesome.
Yeah, they used to do that. I missed that when they used to do that.
Yeah, I love that.
You know,
shit.
I'm gonna message.
Andy said the same thing. Yeah, Andy said Bob Rowe was the one that got him.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
message Chris and Aaron and say, "What the fuck?"
Well,
is
'cause
Friday Night Lives?
because Bob and Andy had a show together first.
Yeah,
Hmm.
You know, and then Bob kind of went off the deep end and Andy started doing it by himself, and then that's when Andy asked me to become his co-host. So, we took it from there. So
yeah, man.
anyway, go ahead, man. I didn't mean to derail.
Oh no, this is cool. I like
I
free.
mean, Mooger's already sleeping on me already.
Oh,
over there.
Mooger's
Yeah.
always. Hey, but
Mooger's like the
hey,
Undertaker.
but what do you guys think about? It's like I called this guy out today, Mike Scott or something. He always posts these fucking shit in his group about Netflix documentary on the Scorpions, Netflix documentary on the fucking Accept. I go, dude, this shit is fake news. Why do you keep posting these Netflix fucking fake documentaries? And he put a crying face on my comment. I go, dude, stop spreading. This ain't
That's
shit.
that's exactly why he's doing it.
A simple
Just getting a rise
Google
out of you.
search will tell you there ain't nothing in the works for this shit. You know, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these Netflix documentary on this. Netflix doesn't care about metal. For one thing, I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. They don't care
Yeah.
about hard rock and metal.
If
know-
anything, it would be on Prime,
Right,
not
right.
Netflix.
Wouldn't it be on Netflix?
It fucking sucks because when I saw the Scorpion ones, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I want to see that. And
Did
then
you do a
it's fake.
Google
I'm
search
like,
to make sure it was fake?
Yeah, I
it's
did,
hard.
and there was-
It's hard. It's
there
hard
was
to take
nothing.
things seriously nowadays. I mean, what it's
Yeah.
going to be real, what's not. It's
Oh,
yeah,
with
it's fucked up.
all the AI shit that just
Yeah.
I mean, some people do cool stuff with AI, but you know, like those fake Star Wars movies, which are really like, whoa, really cool. But
Ooh.
you know they're fake, but they're really cool.
Yeah, I
You
agree. They
know?
are.
Are you guys gonna see the Mandalorian and Grogu? I
Yeah,
will. I will. I will see
of
that.
course.
That looks good. But I'm just saying, man. And if you look at the site that's putting this up, it's soccer.com or something. It's like
Yeah, the
soccer.
name the site name really factors in a
It's not
lot.
even a rock
Exactly.
site that's talking
Yeah.
about this shit. And it's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? This
Right.
is I look them up before I say anything. I go,
Exactly.
these are all fake.
Yeah, I
I
used to when I first got into these groups and stuff. I believed, oh wow, that's true. Then I'm like, find out it's not true. I
here,
ever since then I've
here's
been
the
doing research.
here's the other one that happens. I don't know, like you know, sometimes you comment on something on like a public site and you just say a comment, then 2 minutes later the hot chick goes, "Oh, you're cute," you know,
Yeah,
and
Oh, oh,
text
I
me
got
back or
one from
they
DM me
say I
back.
can't
Yeah.
add you as a friend. Can you add me
Oh
as a
God,
friend?
so funny.
yeah.
No, no.
And then I
And,
got
the,
one
and,
from
and the
I got one
spelling's
from
always
Ava
wrong too.
Adams. I'm like, what? Ava Adams wants to be my friend? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Sebastian Bach wanted to be my friend a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had Charlize Theron wanted to be my friend one time
The
too.
last
Yeah, so
the last one I got, it's Flack from Rammstein. I'm like, yeah, the keyboardist wants to be my friend.
yeah.
Nah, I don't think
It's like
Hey,
so.
Charlize Theron, she's got like 3 friends. Yeah,
I
right.
got a
Okay.
Led Zeppelin group, I got a Led Zeppelin group, and I keep getting these guys trying to comment. Robert Plant official, Robert Plant official, Jimmy
Yeah.
Page official, Robert blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And I look, I go, dude, you guys aren't fucking Robert Plant. You ain't Jimmy Page.
You know the funny part
Decline,
about it, one day
decline and block.
yeah, one day
Decline
it's
and
gonna be the
block.
Yeah.
real one. One day it's gonna be the real one, and you're gonna like, fuck you, you're not real.
Yeah, it's gonna be the boy who cried wolf. Not gonna believe you're Robert Plant or Jimmy Page, unless you
Exactly.
get the blue check mark next to you, maybe.
On
Yeah.
TikTok, I got Bet Hart. Like, yeah, okay. Bet Hart wants to be my friend. I
No,
don't think
man.
so.
But did you guys hear what Don Dokken said? He said Eddie Van Halen didn't like David Lee Roth at all.
No, really? Couldn't
Uh,
see that one.
I don't think that's any news.
Yeah, right.
But why did he keep bringing
They
him
had
back in? Because
they had a
was it for the
toxic
money?
relationship. Hey, listen, man,
yeah,
Exactly.
listen, it's just
Magic.
you don't have to be friends to have a writing chemistry or sometimes what is it? Butting heads gives you get good material out of it. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Tension brings out creativity. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I
I mean,
think
Yeah.
Dawkins had that. There was
Pink
a
yeah,
lot of
Floyd,
tension
Fleetwood
between
Mac, all
George
that.
and Don,
yeah, they
All the
but
hated
their
each
classic
other.
writing was
bands.
magic. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
fuck yeah, dude. Those '80s albums
Could
ruled, man.
this be
oh yeah.
magic? Or could this be love?
Smooger left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
probably.
Mooger
retired.
waved goodbye at least.
That's a regular occurrence with him, though,
It's
right?
a
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
regular
much.
occurrence of Mooger. It adds to the
What?
ambience of the show.
Wait, hold on. So where does Mooger live?
Indiana.
Indiana.
You're
Fort
at the same
Wayne,
time as
Indiana.
him, dude. You're
Okay,
the same time as him.
yeah, it's 10:46 here.
Yeah, he's not a
Yeah, same as
late night
here.
guy. Not a late night guy.
So he's just an old.
He's
He's
an
younger
old.
than me, isn't he?
He's younger than you. Yeah, he's younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest
But
one. No,
but
Mark's
I'm
the
like
oldest one.
746 here, so I was like,
I'm 56.
you're
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
56.
I
Yeah.
feel young now. I'm gonna be 54 in July. So,
Eric is
yeah.
still a handsome son of a bitch, though.
Yeah,
Thank
You
you.
know? Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
I still have my hair.
if I was gay,
Thank you.
Hey, but it sucks that Mooger went away from the Kiss news. Dee Snider blasts Kiss for their surprise comeback. People still put up with their shit. To me, it's insulting.
I mean, it's true in a way, but
You know
coming from
what?
Dee Snider, who hasn't done anything relevant in what 40 years, something like that.
But I
So
don't disagree with D says.
I don't
Once you
either.
say you retire, fucking retire. You know?
At least
Yeah,
the
no,
Dee
Come on.
Snider's, credit. What's his sister is officially in mothballs, right? I mean, I
Really?
don't really have
I bet
anything.
they will come back.
They do a show every now and then. They
I
do.
bet they will come back.
I think. Yeah, I think they said. I think he says they'll do a show like for a
Yeah.
charity or some sort of
Mhm.
like charitable thing. But yeah, I could see an offer getting made to them where they're going to come back though.
Yeah, and do
Oh
a
yeah,
whole.
money talks, absolutely.
Like
But they're
Slayer.
not gonna
Slayer.
get a ton of money, I don't think.
I
But
definitely would go see them if they would do a comeback. Like it's on my bucket.
I
It
like
is
two.
on my bucket list.
I like two Twisted Sister albums, and I like one Quiet Riot album, and half of two other
Oh, I
albums.
saw the Quiet Riot Twisted Sister thing.
yeah,
Sure.
They're
it was.
meh. It's like I don't go back to that.
I just look at
at all.
these posts those guys doing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, dude? You really arguing
Have
about
you
Quiet Riot and Twisted Sister?
yeah, but quite right. Have you heard the albums with Randy Rhoads?
They suck.
Yeah, they suck.
No, there's a few songs. I like it because
They're
it's just
spotty though.
Randy, man.
But being a Randy fan myself, I mean, there's a couple little nuggets here and there, and
Yeah,
that are good.
exactly.
But
Like I've listened to one of the albums.
on a whole, they're not that great though. But
No,
I did buy that Randy Rhoads years though that Kevin put out later on, where he kind of reworked the tracks and kind of updated them a little bit. And I know some people cried like, "Oh, it's blasphemy," but I think it was much better than some of the earlier versions of the songs. I think he
yeah,
put on, better drums and bass and things like that. You know,
yeah.
and
But for me, I'm just happy to hear Randy. That's the
yeah,
thing, I
yeah,
just
he's
fuck
one of my biggest
Randy.
Oh
fans.
man, if Randy was alive nowadays, we'd be comparing him and Eddie, who's the best, man.
Yeah.
I think
He
of all
probably
time.
would have been playing
But
jazz or
there,
classical music.
I don't know. It would have been
he
interesting to see
wanted
how long he would. It would have been interesting to see how long he would have stayed with Ozzy too. Actually.
he
I
was
think
Not
leaving
much longer.
after that the last
Oh,
album
it
Wouldn't have been
was.
much
because
better.
Oh,
before he got killed, he was in the bus talking to Ozzy and he said he wanted to leave the band.
oh wow, didn't know
He
that.
may have done
Yeah.
one more album, and that
I've
might
read
have been
if
it.
you read I Am Ozzy, it talks about it in there.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
the fucking
Okay.
next day he's dead.
Yeah.
That was
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
But yeah, because he wanted to teach.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
you see, the thing is, like a lot of people compare Eddie to Randy, but you have to say, technically, Randy had 1 year of fame, and Eddie had all these years of fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah,
kind of like, oh, I wouldn't say equal ground, but they're still kind of close to it as far as equal footing, as far as great guitar players still.
yeah,
When
because
Randy
they
got,
have a completely different style of
I
each
don't think
other.
they
But
sounded like at all, man. They
No,
no,
I'm talking about as far as their talent. Like
No, I know.
Randy was
yeah,
very classic. Randy was very classically
yeah,
trained. So, but his playing was just so fucking beautiful, man. But Eddie
uh,
had this unique sound, which was so
yeah,
different,
exactly.
kind of. But they were both fucking very innovative, in my opinion, in their
Yeah,
guitar playing. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I wish that.
we're lucky to get the two Ozzy albums that Randy's on, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
absolutely.
agree. Those are great albums, man.
Yeah. But man, can you imagine what we've missed though from if
I
Randy
know.
was still alive? Holy shit. I can give a shit about the comparisons. That's the great guitar work we could have had, man.
I know. Like his evolution of where would he
When
have
he went,
been?
I mean, when you listen to those Quiet Riot albums with Randy, and then when you listen to, I mean, he excelled at the speed of light.
Yeah,
His style
Yeah.
just kind of, gelled with Ozzy, and you can't take anything away from Bob Daisley as well, because he wrote a lot of songs too. I think magically, like him, Lee Kerslake, and Randy, Bob Daisley, I think they had a writing chemistry, and Bob Daisley's a big part of that too. I mean, he wrote
yeah.
had a lot to do with the writing of those songs. So,
Mhm.
but Randy, man, it just, I mean, it don't, what could have been, man. Whenever I hear the title track of Dire Man, the last
Oh
song,
Oh,
man.
I love
Yeah.
that
it just,
song.
dude, it's
Ooh,
just like that whole like damn man, where could he went from there?
exactly. Yeah.
Just listening to the tribute album just gives me chills every
Yeah,
time, man. That's
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, man, it's good.
absolutely, man.
I've never heard a sound. I will say, Randy and Eddie had their own sounds,
Oh yeah,
and it was just totally different. And was like, God dang, if Randy could have kept going, we could have heard like fucking amazing shit
Oh yeah,
coming from that
Yeah,
guy.
absolutely.
of course,
And who
man.
knows? I mean, who knows? Maybe he would have got out the spotlight, like you said, Al would get into teaching. So who
yeah.
knows what could happen?
Eric said that, but
But
yeah,
Oh, Eric, I'm
yeah,
sorry, my bad.
yeah, I
But
said that. But it's in I Am Ozzy. Read that book. He says it.
uh,
I remember clear as day
I
that
have the
he
book.
said that's what Ozzy said
I actually met
in the
Ozzy.
book.
I actually met Ozzy when he was doing a signing for that book.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
in New Jersey.
that's
Yeah, like
awesome.
when I lived in New Jersey all my life, and it's not until like a year and a half I moved down here to Florida. But
mm,
that's why I mean I saw Twisted Sister because they were a New York band, so they were a staple in like my area, like live, so I saw
Oh,
them
that's
plenty of times.
awesome.
But yeah, when Ozzy came out with I Am Ozzy, he did a book signing in New Jersey, and I had to go to it. So me and my friend went. It sucks I couldn't get a picture with him though. I wanted one so bad,
Oh
but
yeah.
they weren't allowing that. But as I went up and he was signing my book, I took a picture of him signing the book and stuff. And I mean, he was just like, I didn't even know really what to say to him.
Exactly. What would
I
you
know.
say?
No, I was like, Ozzy, your music got me through a lot, and I just want to thank you for it. And he was like, right on, that
You
was
didn't
really
go.
it.
I think it's you. I think it's you, Al, that said you met somebody,
You didn't
but
just say Sharon.
yeah, you weren't talking shop. You were talking about other things like personal, like other stories besides music. Because he said that
Ye-
people probably like that when they don't talk about music all the time, just
Yeah,
other stuff.
well,
Maybe
yeah,
that was you. I think the
Ronnie James
deal.
Dio.
That's it.
When
Yeah,
I
yeah.
met him, I started talking to him about baseball, like
Right.
or he's a big
That's
sports
it.
fan.
Yeah.
So I didn't
See, I
want
think
to talk
that's
to him about.
cool.
I didn't want to say
Yeah.
like, remember when you sang on Rainbow Rising? That was
Right.
awesome. Like
Yeah.
shit like that. I mean, he
Yeah.
knows that
You didn't
shit.
want to do a Chris Farley.
They probably like that. They probably really do like
Chris
They
that.
do, but
Farley.
he's known to really engage with his fans, and I had time to engage with him. It wasn't like a rushed through
Right.
thing. I actually, because I knew a DJ in New Jersey that I'm good friends with, he was able to get me into the back room of Vintage Vinyl
Wow.
Records, which was where the blacks where when Ronnie was with they were doing promoting the Rules of Hell, which is the box set with all
That's a great box
the
set.
Black Sabbath with all the Ronnie, the Ronnie albums. So they were doing a thing like that. But I was able to go in the back room and just hang out with the band for like half hour
Oh
before they
shit, man.
That's
before they started.
wow.
We'll
Yeah,
just
before they
hang out
started.
with you. Alice
And you
Cooper.
didn't pay for it.
We're
That's
not
awesome.
worthy. We're not
No,
worthy.
Now you
no.
pay $800 for it.
Now it's like, dude, it's just the prices are outrageous for like what these
They are.
fucking, you
Yeah.
know. But
You got,
I try to like I try to hit up a lot of the more like smaller shows. Who's I mean down here, Vinny Appice is actually doing a like a thing called Sabbath Nights, and where he's doing like a
Oh,
Sabbath
cool.
kind of thing, and it's only like $40 to like meet him. Like it's
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I
I
would
mean
have
I've
Oh,
to pay
met him.
forty
that's
bucks.
cool.
I mean I've
I
met him
would
already,
do
but it's
that.
only like $40, man.
Yeah.
You get to go
Yeah.
back meet him, and he signs whatever you wanted him to sign, and get pictures with him. And I mean, even though I've met him already, I might just drop the $40. Why not? You
Fucking
know,
hey, I would.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
I
would.
That's
would
nice.
too.
That's cheap.
Definitely for him, yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally would. Not like that dude from Twisted Sister. We bought an autographed picture from him, and he wouldn't give us a fucking photo.
Oh, you were just didn't you just post a thing about that?
Eddie
Yeah,
Ojeda.
yeah.
Eddie,
Yeah,
oh, oh, yeah.
But Nate was right though. These guys don't go there to give. They're there to make some money off shit.
But the
Dude.
thing
They
is,
really
we
are.
already paid $20 to get an autographed picture from him. Come on,
Yeah.
just give us a fucking picture with us, man.
Well, actually, Ron Keel didn't, and that lady wrestler didn't, and a couple other people didn't. Said the Danger guy didn't. So yeah.
Well, fucking the guy from fucking Tora Tora gave us a picture.
Tora
Forget
Tora.
me.
That's not Danger. Same.
The guy from Tora
Same thing.
Tora gave us a picture, man.
But
That guy was amazing.
Well, it's not like
Yeah.
you're talking about the guy from Tora Tora though. You're not talking about like fucking
True.
Come on,
Ronnie
Twisted
James
Sister
Dio or
had two
something.
good albums. Come on, man. Tora
Oh,
Tora had
I'm not shitting on Tora Tora. I'm just saying they're not like they're
They
not
were
even on
not
the level of
huge,
like
huge.
Dokken or something.
No,
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I like them better than Twisted Sister. I will tell you
But
that.
honestly, I love to meet like smaller bands like
Yeah.
these girls, the Anti Queens. They do their show in a small little place after you talk to them, and
Yeah,
I made so many
they come
friends
out and they
that
meet the
way.
fans. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. They're not known, but hey, you love punk rock, try
Like
these girls over. They're
like
fucking awesome.
the Anti Queens, I gotta check them out, man. Like
Yeah, they're really
I'm
good.
just gonna say Eric Martin took pictures with me. He didn't ask me for money.
I'm not a fan
Hey,
of Eric Martin, but he seems like a really cool
Eric
dude.
Martin is fucking nice. He
Yeah.
like because my wife
He
likes one of
choked
their
me. He
songs.
choked me in a picture.
He choked me too. But you know what he did? He did a little video for my wife, and I sent it to her. And she was like,
But
"Oh,
the
that's
thing
great,"
is, you got a guy from Twisted Sister. Mr. Big sold more than Twisted
Oh, of
Sister.
course.
Yeah, definitely.
And Eric Martin is more humble than this fucking asshole who wouldn't give us a fucking
Whoa,
picture
whoa,
with
time
him.
out, time out. You think a Mr. Big album sold more than Stay Hungry did?
Yes, it did.
Really?
Oh, I don't know about that.
overall
Which
catalog sold
album?
more than
Catalog maybe, but Stay Hungry. I
I'm
think I'd
saying
probably
catalog.
Stay Hungry
Stay
is
Hungry
Well,
sold
quite awesome.
2 million. I think fucking Lean Into It sold more than fucking Stay Hungry.
really. That's possible because that song To Be With You. That was a
Yeah,
big,
I think it
Yeah.
sold
Sure,
more
they
than.
can too, yeah.
But that motherfucker wouldn't give us a fucking picture, and Eric Martin gave me like 4 or 5
It's a
pictures
case
with
by
him.
case thing, man. You know, everybody's different. You
It
know?
is, yeah.
It's like when I,
No.
you know,
I'm not as sore as Mark is about that, but I understand it. It's like,
I didn't even
I
approach
am.
it. That was in 2023, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even bother going to the Twisted Sister guy. I went to see the guy from Exodus. He was super nice. We took pictures. We had a
Exodus.
long discussion. Yeah,
I didn't
the
see the
bassist
Exodus
Who the
guy.
fuck is there? I
Jack
see the Exodus guy.
Gibson. He was there.
What?
What?
I
didn't see
have
that guy.
pictures with him and everything.
No, I don't doubt
Like,
you. I just didn't know that.
we sat down. We talked for half an hour. It was
I
like
was
so
trying to
cool.
I was trying to get a picture from the guy from Dangerous Toys, but everybody was like crowding
Yeah,
him.
he
and
was.
I just left.
No, everybody was after him. I
Everybody
didn't
was
even
after
bother.
the singer from Dangerous Toys. I can't remember his name
Yeah,
right now. But
because my
fucking,
friend across the street's a huge fan of
but
Dangerous Toys.
Eric
Oh,
Martin was a fucking joy
ah,
to talk to,
yeah.
dude. The guy talked to me. I told him, you know what? I'm so sorry
Jason
your
McMaster.
drummer died. That guy
Yeah.
was a great drummer. I'm sorry. And he gave me a hug and he said, thank you for that. That's
And he
amazing.
choked you.
And then he choked me. Well,
He choked me
I
too.
got 4 pictures with him with Dr. Fuck took. Dr. Fuck from Rock and Metal Podcast took the pictures for me. And that
And
was
the
amazing
second,
of them.
then after that, the second time I met Eric was at the Laugh thing, the comedy show.
Yeah,
He goes,
that's
"Let's
where he
fight."
took the pictures with me. Yeah.
So, and that second time, we started fighting. Like pretend fight.
Yeah, he was doing a court. I was at that show with Courtney Cronin, man. Fucking
Yeah.
punchlines and backlines. Fucking great show.
She's
Eric
awesome.
Martin
We need
was
to
up
have her.
there doing
We
the
need to have her
comedy.
back on too. She's a cool.
Yeah, we need to get
her, man.
Courtney Cronin back
Yeah.
on, man. She's amazing.
I-
You guys should get her on Black Spinner too. She is so funny.
Yeah.
She's
I
funny
told
as
her
fuck.
to come here with her crew and do a because we have Just for Laughs, which is world famous in Montreal. It's one of the biggest events. I told her you should come to Montreal. And she says, "Who listens to heavy metal there?" I go, "Montreal is the fucking capital of heavy
Didn't you
metal."
have like that festival up there? Was it Rock
Yeah,
Montreal?
we had heavy MTL.
Yeah, and it stopped right after COVID, right?
Yeah, because of fucking logistics and management bullshit and everything.
Yeah,
We had also Amnesia, which was massive.
Hey,
mean,
I just want to say, man, say if you guys are Christian or whatever you are, vibes and shit, say a prayer for Mitch LaFon. His wife is going through cancer. He's going through fucking COVID shit
Yeah.
that has
Mitch
not
is?
gone
Really?
away from him. Mitch LaFon is going through a lot of shit. His wife is going through breast cancer, and
That's
he
sad,
is going
man.
through like
Sucks.
COVID shit that hasn't gone away from him. That's
he's
why he
had-
stopped
he
doing
had-
his show, dude.
That's
Yeah,
amazing. That shit is fucked. Still, I mean, from 4 or 5 years ago, it still fucks with people, man. It's just, man,
Weird, eh?
COVID.
Well, it's
I
funny.
got
Weird
it
fucking-
twice and
I cannot
nothing.
believe. I still don't believe COVID was a natural occurring thing. I just don't think it was. I think
Nah.
it was in a lab and it somehow got
Yeah,
out.
it's
Because, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but-
anyway, we won't dig deep.
No,
in that
I'm
one.
just
But,
saying, man, have your thoughts and prayers for Mitch LaFon or good vibes,
Yep.
whatever you do. The guy is a
Yeah, I
really
mean-
good dude, man. The guy is a really good dude. I
never
like him a
well,
lot.
I never
I don't know.
interacted with him.
Some
Actually.
of his writing, some of his stuff, I don't really care about. What
Well,
his
he's
opinions
really
and
he's
stuff,
like
but-
kind of Eddie Trunk where he licks the ass of the artist.
yeah, pretty much.
But he
That-
isn't doing shit anymore. He
But you know,
isn't
if I
doing
knew all
that
those people, I'd probably lick their ass too. So.
That's why I stopped listening to Mitch. I was like, it's just like Eddie Trunk. I'm like, whatever.
I mean, if I was talking to
Right.
people like fucking, Ace, this is a guy I talk about all the time. He just did an interview with David Gilmour. He has a lot of shows on YouTube. Guitar Beato, Rick Beato,
Beato.
great
Rick
fucking. I love his shows. I love watching his. He breaks
Dude,
down
he's got like,
songs every now.
he's got like the biggest YouTube channel. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
He's fucking.
Hey, why don't Jerry you get him on Freeform?
I don't think.
Why
that's
don't you
gonna
message
happen.
him, dude? Try it.
No.
Try it.
That'd be no offense to our show, but that'd be a pretty big step down. I don't think that's going to happen. But
Why? You don't.
I guess
know
it won't hurt
until
to
you-
ask, but I don't
It
think
doesn't hurt to ask, dude. Just ask. I've got
I
people
don't.
on the
I think
show.
that won't even make that won't even make the filter. But I'll try. I'll ask him, man.
Hey, we got the great
fuck it.
Chris Sinzak, Dr. Fuck, and Aaron Camaro on our show. Why can't we get Rick?
No, Rick's a pretty. He's up there. I mean, if you interview people like fucking David Gilmour and Jimmy Page and them, dude, you've.
Come on, get him on there with. Just
I'm not gonna
ask.
slam it with the freeform rock
Hey,
podcast.
I
Sorry.
asked Sammy Hagar. He never answered me back. So-
I mean, Rick's got a really cool fucking show. I love watching him, man.
You know,
Really
well, on
awesome.
CGCM, we try to get what's his name, the bassist that was there this year. Fuck, his name is escaping me. From David Lee Roth, there,
Oh, Billy Sheenan.
Billy Sheenan. Yeah, we try to get an interview with him. Apparently, it was supposed to go through and then never went through. So it's like, fuck, it would have been nice. It would have boosted CGCM pretty much.
I
But
got
yeah.
yeah.
It's just like Mooger tried to get us like a lot of like bumpers for our show. And they said, we can't do that because you guys will make money off us. Like, we don't make no money. If we make money, we will give you the 100% of the
It
profit.
cost us money
Yeah.
to do the show.
It costs us money to do the show. We ain't gonna fucking steal from your artists. We're here to promote you. We're not here to take from you. We love music. We want to get you guys out there. We want to make you guys money.
And you're probably
Take
right
our-
about that, Mark. You're probably right about that, Mark. But there's always some people out there that will abuse any privilege they can get from these guys.
Yeah.
too.
Dude,
So I
we don't
understand
make
their
shit.
point.
yeah,
Well, I'm just saying, there's people
And
out there that probably
our
do
show-
try to make money.
When
off
our
it.
show automatically goes to Facebook and asks me all the time, and you've seen it, would you like to share the prop? You're playing copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Would you like to share the profits with the,
fucking
or
have
would
it
you
all.
like to delete it? And I said, give the money to the artist. I always hit give the money to the artist. We haven't made no money. I hope they have. I've
Yeah.
never got any shit from them. But the thing is, I said, give the money to the artist. I don't want it. Because
Yeah,
I'm here to promote music. I'm not here to make money off somebody else's art. That's me.
that's the same for me. That's the same for
Well,
me.
it's like I said, it's like there are people that probably do. That's probably why they don't do it. There's always people that ruin shit for everybody.
No,
else.
we don't. We don't. They can look at our fucking bank accounts. We have shit. Maybe you do because you're retiring next month, fucker.
Yeah, like I said, I was fortunate.
Well, maybe you're making money off the show, and not like cutting me in.
Yeah, I copyrighted the name, dude, behind your back.
But what's going on,
Whoops.
Al? What's going on in music for you, man?
Where as far as like listening and stuff, or
Yeah,
like,
what's going on this year? What music has come out this
well,
year?
I went to record store day, and I got obviously the Geddy Lee,
Those are good songs, man.
Ooh,
the Geddy
nice.
Lee, thing, and there's a band called Sun that I really like. Sun-O. I mean, if you want to, but they're like a experimental kind of doom kind of band. They're very. You got to be in the mood to listen to them. It's kind
I
of
like doom metal.
it's almost like soundscapes in a way, but it's really, I mean, you got, like I said, you got to be in the mood for it. But it's good shit. But I got the Dokken. Speaking of Dokken, the Beast.
Oh,
Does
nice.
it sound good? Because I got
I haven't spun it. I haven't even opened it yet. But
I got the Rock Candy CD of that, and it still sounds muddy.
yeah. And then I got in the mail. I got a couple of records that I bought. I got Made in Japan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they have that? Oh, I want that.
Nice.
No,
nice.
this is like I got this from an auction.
Oh,
I go on this guy's
nice.
auction thing and he auctions off albums. This is like this thing is in fucking mint condition too, man. And I paid like I don't know, I paid like $25 for it.
Oh, that's a good deal
What?
for that.
$25. That's a steal.
I
Yeah.
know.
Damn.
I'm going, fuck.
I
Oh,
got
just the
time.
Oh,
game.
there you
Oh,
go.
that rules.
Thank
$6
you.
for it. Yeah,
Thank
try
you
it,
for
man.
that.
Yeah, and
Canadian
Jerry
love
says I
there.
don't like Canadians.
I got the Lady in the Tramp for my wife. Picture
Where's the
disc.
Taylor Swift one at, man? Didn't get that one?
The Kinks one from the road.
Oh, there you go.
I got that. I got that on vinyl.
I already had this, but this one came with the poster.
Oh,
15
Like
bucks.
I gotta get it, man.
For
nice.
$15.
Yeah, it has the cool poster in it.
I love that album.
I didn't have this on vinyl, but I got this pretty.
I got that
relatively-
on vinyl.
I could have gave it to
Theater
you for
fan.
free if you wanted it.
Well, I wanted an original pressing of it. You have an original pressing of it?
No,
I do.
I don't.
Um,
Actually, I don't know if it is or not. To be honest with you, I did buy it.
I
Used,
had the
know.
cassette of that.
See,
I
I
had
don't,
the
that's one
cassette.
thing I don't know. I don't know what the fucking original pressing is. A copy is. I don't fucking pay attention to
Well,
that
if
shit.
it's 180 gram, it's not an original press.
No, I understand
No.
that.
I like the 180 gram though. I love the thickness
The
of the
sound is
vinyl.
I
the
do
sound is
too.
really cool.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I got this one for like $2,
Oh, I
Oh,
got
there
that
you
on
go.
vinyl too.
Oh,
Great
wow.
album.
and it's in really good shape.
That's
The record,
awesome.
I mean, the cover's a little worn, but the record actually looks.
Yeah, you get to show what the
Almost
cover
on
looks like as long as the record looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the record looks great, man.
Well, that cover is always awesome. When I was a kid, I was like, "Yeah, baby."
I
Was
love
that Mary?
I like Tawny a little bit.
Was that Mary?
Out of
Oh,
the
I
solo.
like Marion Gravette way better than Tawny Kajane.
Actually, I like Lori Carr from Stick It To You from Slaughter better. She's
The one thing about
kind
one thing about
I
Rat,
didn't
they
even
had
know
the
her
most
name.
amazing. They had the most amazing riffs. Like
Yeah.
every time a song from
I
Rat
think that
came
was
out,
I think that was like Robin, dude. Robin was like the riff master on
that was
band.
crazy.
One
And
of the
and
biggest-
if you want something that sounds like that with amazing riffs, out today a brand new band, or not really brand new. They're called Madhouse. They're from Germany. It's Madhouse with like a two dots on the O there. It's not the Madhouse R Street, whatever. But holy fuck, they're amazing. You could check them out. They're really, really
Well,
good.
Madness is the R Street. Is the
Okay,
R-
no, but the band I'm talking about is Madhouse. Like you wouldn't, because I know there's other Madhouse bands, but this one is from Germany. They're really, really good.
Well, you guys
They
should
just
check
came
out
out with a single.
You guys should check out a band from Germany called Scumbag Millionaire. They're really good too.
Yeah, I got
They
it.
they
Like,
give me free vinyl to unbox them drunk
like,
because that Van Halen unboxing I did.
yeah.
I've still never watched that fucking unboxing. I can't get through it.
They reach out to me and said, "Can you unbox our new album, Drunk?" I go, "Sure."
God
And I
bless
said,
you, bro.
"Let me
I got
listen to it.
this.
Let me listen to what you guys are first. I'll listen to. Sure, I'll unbox that because I like your album." And they gave me that, and they just sent me their new one, and I'm gonna unbox in May.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Eric
get really
Chap's-
drunk. They
Yeah,
sent
I
me their
got
new
this.
vinyl.
Van
That's awesome.
Halen and all the albums from with
With
David
Dave.
Lee Roth.
Yeah.
I paid this $35.
Hey, dude,
It's nice.
I got free vinyl for unboxing that Van Halen Drunk, so that's awesome.
Nice.
You should have got more
Nice.
free vinyl from fucking the whiskey snorting, dude. That's your classic moment, man.
The whiskey, the
Yeah, look at that,
fucking
nice.
what's that?
So
If you ever do that, you ever
35.
do that again, I'm gonna fucking smack you.
Jägermeister. What was the other one? The cinnamon whiskey. I forgot the name of it. Hey, but I need to do vodka. I haven't did vodka yet.
No, you don't need to fucking do that, man. I'm
Hey.
saying that as a friend. You don't need to fucking do that.
Eddie Conestracci said I need to do a trilogy because he's a movie guy.
Whatever,
He
dude.
said,
just don't
"Hey."
do it when I'm around you because I don't feel like calling the fucking paramedics.
But the thing is, Eddie pushed me to do the third one. He said it needs to be a trilogy.
I don't care what they say. I know you said, "Oh, it's not going to kill you." Bullshit. That's just not. It's not a natural fucking thing to put in your
Well,
body.
Eddie
through your
also
nose, dude.
Eddie also looked it up that it wouldn't kill me. He wouldn't push me if it would kill me. So that's cool. Man.
I mean, sticking a Q-tip up your member, it doesn't feel good either, and it's not a natural thing. But
Oh
you
no.
know,
Ouch.
stop doing that. I mean,
Ow.
don't do
It's-
shit that's not natural, man.
Let's not do that. That
Hey man,
looks
Dr.
painful.
Fuck loved that. He shared that on her fucking.
Your body gives you warnings when something's wrong, man. It does.
Oh, dude, I killed the keyboard on that fucking one of them. It's like I dropped it. I went, oh shit! And I dropped the fucking and
I mean, I've seen you.
I lifted up the
fucking-
keyboard and it was
Yeah.
dripping.
I've seen you fucking hammered, and you'll probably do anything when you get to that stage. So that kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah, I remember the
And
top.
as a friend, man, I'm saying I
Did we do
care.
a top 10 movies with the fucking Eric?
Oh, dude,
Eric
your,
Armstrong
your
Jordan?
wife called
Yeah,
the
we
fucking
did the-
ambulance on you.
That
The
wife called
did
the ambulance on me. The
dude,
ex-wife.
I mean, I'm not talking to Eric. I'm like, dude, but we gotta fucking leave. He's done.
We
I was
we
like,
did the,
I got a book. I got a book.
Arnold.
On,
It was-
oh, dude, I
It was
watched
bad.
that. It was pretty cringeworthy. I haven't.
I mean,
got that drunk since.
we've
I
all
haven't
been
got
to
that
that
drunk
point.
But
There's
I
been
haven't-
points where I've been
But
wasted in my life.
that taught me a
Man.
lesson to not do that again.
Oh, dude,
to
you
get
you were
that
scared.
wasted?
It scared
Oh,
me.
I got
Yeah.
really wasted.
Am I the only one being sober? Like,
You want to see the video? I'll send you the BS sessions where that.
Oh no! Well, yeah, you should see. You should use that as a public service announcement, man.
Eric loved it.
Don't be like this guy.
Don't be
man.
like that. Yeah, that was horrible. I woke up and there's paramedics like taking my vitals and taking my
are you
blood sugar.
serious? To
Yeah.
that,
My
like,
ex-wife Diane got really worried about me because I went to the bed and
holy
passed out
shit.
after that episode. And she said, I was worried about you're a diabetic. I go, hard alcohol lowers your blood sugar.
It probably
I'm
went too
fine.
low.
But no, they took my blood sugar and I was 130. I was
Man,
fine.
dude, I didn't really know you as well as I do now back then too. So now if you did it now, I wouldn't fucking give a shit. But back then it was kind of scary because you were
Well,
fucking gone.
but dude, the thing is, I didn't get ice. I just kept pouring it in. And ice lets me know how much alcohol I have in my
Yeah, and
class.
you kept giving us your number 3 like 10 turns in a row. Here's my number 3.
I
Here's
thought
my
it was number 1,
3.
Back to the Future.
Whatever one it was, but it kept like, dude, you already said that 20 minutes ago.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't get that way anymore. That was dumb. But snorting the alcohol, I didn't get that wasted on that. It was funny. Shit.
Jesus
Like you don't
Christ.
fucking have a brain aneurysm, dude. Come on, man. Don't do that
Hey,
shit.
Eddie even looked it up.
I hear of doing things for views, but come on.
Eddie kind of started. She looked it up and said, "Hey, you're not going to die for this. Do the trilogy." He pushed me to do the third one. So
Yeah, okay. And dude, just don't do that anymore, dude. Please.
well, I got to
As a
try
friend.
vodka. Can I try vodka?
Yeah.
No. Okay, it's good.
Hey, you're a grown ass man, dude. What you shove up your ass and nose, it's your own business, dude. Go
Hey,
for it.
you know people get drunk by shoving tissue
They
like
do. Yeah.
tissue paper.
Not
full
that
of
I know.
vodka.
Not that I know from personal
Oh, you've
experience,
done
but-
that, huh, Jerry? I've never
No, I
done
never
that. I've never
That's
done
that's
that.
that's an exit only area. But
I'm
whatever.
like,
But if
Interesting
you're into it,
subject.
Hey,
you
Don't
shove
listen
what do you
to
shove up
this,
your ass?
guys.
It's your own business.
Hey, Eric, what's going on in music in 2025? I don't see any really shit coming out this year, man.
Oh, look, I received so much stuff. I don't know how to keep up with it. I know Izzy Rain came out with an album. I think that's self-titled. I think you should check it out. She's from Michigan. And I absolutely love her. Lyrically, she's amazing. She sings one style to another, three different styles of singing in one
I
song.
think we
And
played that on a freeform. I thought it
yeah,
was
I
pretty
did.
good. Yeah.
She's so fucking good. To me, she's one of the best, and she's probably gonna be in my top 10 at the end of the year. Dude, I would have to go through my whole library. I received so much
You
stuff.
know why don't you like message us in the group like new
Yeah, Al,
albums
man,
coming
you're
out?
up to date. Is there anything worth a damn coming out in the future, Al, that you know of?
I know the Raps is coming up with an album, so I can't wait to hear that one.
I gotta be honest, man. I
It
not
seems
yet, man. I don't know,
it
man.
seems pretty lean, man. What's coming out this year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
from what I read from the rest of the year. I hear Metal Church is coming out with a new one, but that's all I've heard. If I heard
They're
it
not
come out,
listed, and Styx is supposed
Yeah.
to come up with a new album
Yeah.
too.
but man,
And
it's
they're not
pretty.
You don't see anything local or unknown, They're
It's
not
like
gonna show
at this
that.
time in April, I think we had 10 good albums, right, Jerry? Last year?
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I you heard Jerry, you heard the Raps before, right?
The who?
The Raps. Deraps. The
No, I don't
Raps.
think so.
Okay,
Have
because
I?
if you love Van Halen in the early days, you're gonna fucking love
Oh.
this.
Well, you
I
need
thought it was
to
I thought it was that band you said that sounds like now. If I like Ghost, I like that. I like.
No,
well,
that-
you need to
that's
you need to
Damien.
post this in our chat group, man. Give us some
Yeah,
up, man.
like
Oh yeah, Ghost
Al,
album's coming out. There you go.
Yeah,
that's
that's
one
not
thing.
good.
If you love Van Halen, you gotta check the Raps. It's just the guitarist is insane. Oh my God, it's like he's possessed by Eddie Van Halen the way he plays. It's unreal. It's like note for note, like reincarnated. He's amazing. He's just
Well, we
his
got
name is Jacob the Raps.
We got Scumbag Millionaire coming out from Germany. I like that.
Yeah, I
shit.
gotta check that out. I'm
You-
obsessed with anything German. So
Hey, if you look in the chat group, I put something they put up in 2023. I put up a
yeah,
that was my track of the week, by the way. So check that out. It's pretty good, man. They're
Scumbag Millionaire. I gotta check it
Scumbag
out.
Millionaire, man. They're pretty good, man. And fuck, anything else, guys?
No, I think we're good, man. I can't think of anything else I want to talk about.
Go Habs, go!
About ready to go watch this one as soon as we get out of here.
What about the
What?
Triumph tribute album with Sebastian Bach and Dee Snider singing songs on
I thought we
it?
talked about that one before, didn't we?
Yeah, I would love to hear that. I haven't gone through it.
Well, they just released the Dee Snider track. I didn't listen to it yet.
Oh.
I don't remember what
What's
it was.
the one that he sings?
Was it Late on the Line? I don't remember.
Lay it on the line.
No, he did. Well,
That's
it's
Starship. Lay it
it-
on the line is Triumph.
no, they have Lay It on the Line.
Yeah,
lay it.
Eric said
on the
laying.
line.
Eric said laying, and that's Starship. Difference in Starship.
Don't waste
on,
my
guys.
time.
I'm
There's
gonna
Lane
give you
and there's
some
Lady.
albums to check out. Hold on a sec.
All right.
Just gotta. Oh shit, where is it? Give me a second here.
I mean, I like
Let's
the
try it again.
Yeah, he does. Dee Snider does his version of Late on the Line.
Okay.
So
And that- they
I'm gonna.
they
I
just-
haven't heard it yet.
They just released that one.
They just released that single today. Yeah.
Waste my time.
I gotta check out Dorothy's new album because I like her.
Oh,
Great fucking album,
really?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one to check. It's really good.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
gotten it yet, but I want to. I like.
She's
Dorothy a
good.
lot.
Don't
Yeah, I
check out the
pre-ordered-
new
I
LA
pre-ordered
Guns.
that
It
bad
really
boy.
sucks. But
Yeah, I tried
I'm
to warn
send-
you, man.
I'm sending this
Tried to
back.
warn you about that one. But you
Hey,
didn't listen.
I'm sending it back tomorrow at UPS. They're gonna scan it and give me my money back.
Yeah.
So, I didn't even open it. I listened to it streaming. I go, oh, this album sucks.
It's
And I'm
pretty
so
bad.
disappointed because I like the last 4 albums they released. This is like, I don't know. It's just Phil's vocals is off. I think it's the music, and Tracy Guns really isn't playing any leads.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this shit? It's like,
Okay.
goddamn, this is
Well,
like,
Ace is still their guitar player, right? Ace Von Johnson, whatever his name is.
well,
I
it's
think he's still the other
Tracy's the
guitarist.
main guy.
But Ace plays a lot of leads now. Ace plays a lot of leads on their stuff. He does. So I
Here's
think he
something. King Kraken just released an album called March of the Gods.
Send us these videos in our chat group. We need to
Yeah.
hear this shit. I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
this.
checking through our CGCM vault. Rock Out. Let's call it rock and roll. Dream Evil, Thunder Nights, Alien. I never heard of these guys before. Night Flight Orchestra, American Chaos. They came out with all that jive, Mantric Momentum, Heart Banger, Cobra Spell. You guys know Cobra Spell?
I've heard of Cobra Spell, yeah.
Anthem
I've
of
never heard of 'em.
Venoms, Smith Kotzen, LA Guns, which is
Yeah.
Soul
Smith
Signs,
Kotzen?
Captain Blackbeard,
You
Got that right? How is it, man?
The Darkness. I haven't
What?
listened to it yet.
Smith.
Oh, I
Kotzen.
don't like the darkness, so I hate that guy's
Well,
voice. So I'll
it's
never-
a mixed bag for me.
Yeah,
It's got some
there's
great stuff.
also
It's got some
Philip.
duds.
There's also
It's not as
X
good
and
as
the
this one.
Drills.
This is awesome. The
I like
first one.
Phil
Yeah.
X. Phil X and the Drills
Yeah.
is pretty good.
So he's got a new one, or is it an old one they just decide to put in here? Oh, it's 2025. Pop Evil, Lordy, Heartline, Gothard came out also.
I don't like
Dazer. Coheed and Cambria came out with a new
Yeah, I
one.
need to listen to that because that I like.
They're
that
a cool band.
It's
They're a
really
cool band.
good. I liked what I heard so far. Black and Damned. If you haven't heard anything, you fucking gotta check Black and Damned. They're really good. They came out with a new album. Dorothy, we talk about it. Ricky Warwick came out with Blood
Oh,
Time.
Ricky Warwick. I love Ricky Warwick,
Yeah.
man. I got to check
What
that
is
out.
this? Jethro Tull, Curious Ruminant.
Yeah, I don't think I
fuck?
like any new Jethro Tull, like old stuff.
Like any Jethro Tull.
Rat Child, The Blue Ambition, Wheels of Fire. It's an Italian rock metal band. I enjoyed that album. It's really good. Overdrivers is all right, but here's a band I want you like. If you love Alice Cooper and all that, there's a band called D apostrophe OR, and their album's called Anti-Heroes. That they just released. That's fucking good.
Hey,
It's
I just got tickets for Judas Priest, Alice Cooper with Corrosion of Conformity open
That's a
yeah,
good deal.
October 19th.
For $100, that's a good price.
$122, man. It
that's a
wasn't
good price.
I wanted the $55 tickets, but my friend wanted to get closer. So I said, go
Yeah, for
it.
that
Yeah.
concert,
So-
I'd pay a little more to get closer
Yeah.
to that.
There's also the Wild Heart Satanic Rites, Edge of Paradise, which I just saw live a couple of weeks ago. Awesome. Scorpion Child, check that out.
Oh, I love
Jizzy,
Scorpion Child. They have a new
very
album out?
good.
Oh shit. I love them.
Yeah. There's also where is it? Fuck. This is Ginger Evil, which is really good. Check out Ginger Evil. Dominim, Hey Living People. That's last
Dude,
last
post
year's
all
album.
these things in our chat group, man. Give us the videos, man.
Sisters Doll. Fucking check that out. Sisters Doll. Very Turbo Snake. So
Turbo Snake.
yeah, they're good. Like I swear, I have a list.
That name is funny.
That
I'm
is
just
fun.
like
Turbo Snake.
Turbo
Bonfire, really good. And
I
here's
like
one I like,
Bonfire.
The Ferryman. Check that out. Iron Will is their album. Very, very good. Look at Tokyo Blade, Crimson Storm.
I've heard Tokyo Blade. I've heard that
Yeah.
name before.
Tremonti also released. That was earlier this year.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love Tremonti.
Tremonti.
I haven't heard that. Oh shit, I gotta go listen to
The
that.
End will show us. The End will show us how. That's his album.
I like
Sons of
Tremonti, man.
Silver is also
Yeah.
really
Oh,
good.
I've heard Sons of Silver. They're really good.
Yeah.
Mark
Thunder
Tremonti is
Mother.
a fucking
Hey,
fabulous guitar
don't
player,
forget about
man.
Severed Angel. Severed Angel's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see it on my list because I just get what they put, right? So
I'll say Severed Angel. We know Lou Mavs and we know Wayne Newton.
I got
So
that. Just got their
we're
CD.
friends with those
Grave
guys.
Digger. Grave Digger is also a great one. I'm just going through the list. Okay, here's a Dominum. The Dead Don't Die, the latest album. Like I said, the Jerry is more, it's more for Jerry than anything. But oh man, I love Dominum. There's just like if you love Ghost, you're gonna
I
like
think
this.
Al, you like Ghost, right?
I do like Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably like
Check
them
out
too.
Dominum. It's Dominum. Oh, their live shows, they dress like zombies. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What I've like, yeah.
Well,
That's the list.
Post some videos in the chat group. So,
Oh, I know. That's a lot, eh?
well, you said A because you're Canadian. I get that.
Yeah, you know, eh?
do you like jelly donuts also?
No.
You don't
Hey,
like
you guys
beer-
don't have this in the States, eh? But in Montreal, we started Homer's Donuts.
Homer's Donuts.
Yeah, and it's a chain. It's I swear it's opening everywhere
It
now.
probably does
And
well.
these donuts are massive. They're like, donuts like usually this big. These guys are this big.
It's like Randy's Donuts here in California.
Yeah.
They're huge. Yeah.
Is
It's
Tim
funny
Horton-
because
Is Tim
they'll have
Horton
a
still a
cookie.
thing up there?
Sorry?
Is Tim Horton still a thing up there?
Yeah, it's always a thing. We
Oh.
have it every two streets.
Yeah.
Like
It's like Dunkin' Donuts down here.
let's come like you can't walk a block without Tim Hortons. It's everywhere. I there's about 7 Tim Hortons around my area within walking distance. I'm
What's
I'm
funny?
not kidding.
What's funny was there's a Tim Hortons in New Jersey, man. Like one like Tim Hortons, man.
That one Tim's.
Yeah, it's like funny. Like I was like, well, how the fuck did they come to New Jersey, man? You know. But
Yeah. It used to be better, but you know what? It doesn't cost a lot to go there. Like a wrap or whatever. It's like under $10 you could have a wrap, a coffee, and a donut. So it's reasonable.
all right.
And it's decent. It's not the best, but whatever.
Yeah, like here in California, we have Randy's Donuts with a big donut. You
Yeah.
see it in a lot of movies.
Are
Yeah.
they themed? Are they themed like over there at Homer's Donuts, you get Cookie Monster and
No,
it's the donut and
dude,
it's all blue coated with
I got
cookie
an
dough
apple-
in the middle.
I got 4 donuts for $14 and they were about this big.
Four
got-
donuts for
Shit.
14. Okay, they're that big. Okay, I
They're
was gonna
that-
say,
Yeah,
you
I got an
ripped
that's-
off.
apple fritter was about this big.
Oh, okay.
I
that's pretty
got a
fucking
fucking
big.
Ah,
maple bacon donut with bacon on top about this
I
big.
can't. do it. I
Yeah,
can't eat that shit,
It
man.
was so
that's
good.
too much, man. That's
It
too
was
much.
so
Like,
good.
No wonder people are so fat in this country.
No
That's
shit,
right.
man. Exactly. Hey,
I
I was
don't eat
guilty.
that
I
shit
was.
all the
I
time.
was. I got fat because of that shit. So I get it.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah,
I tell this lady, one of my best friends at work on Wednesdays because she's off on Thursday. So you bringing donuts tomorrow? She goes, "Why do you always tell me to bring donuts on my last day before I go off?" I pay half of it. I Apple Pay her half of what she gets.
It's like it's like one of the worst things for you is a fucking donut, man.
And
I mean,
I told
there's
her
just
this.
nothing good about
I
donuts.
told her
because
this
of the
week.
taste.
I told her this week, bring me an apple fritter, and she's complaining. Mark told me what to bring him. I said I pay half of what you bring. You know,
Yeah.
they're $22. I gave you $11 to Apple Pay her, and it's for the whole crew. You know, it's like I'm not sitting there and like making you pay the whole thing. I give her half. You know.
yeah, I feel guilty every time I eat one because I'm a gym rat, you know. And then my son brought a whole box, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, but you gym rats can have a few more calories than the normal food.
Yeah.
but still, man, it's not good. Fucking if you're
no,
working
No.
out,
I try to eat
Apple
healthy.
fritters
That's like
and
one of the
Bear Claws
worst
are the best
things. I
donuts
mean,
ever.
yeah, I
That
mean,
and
a donut,
chips.
it's like sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar, man, on top
It's
of
just
fat.
sugar.
But
That
man, it
and
tastes good though.
yeah,
I don't eat them all the
chips.
time. I just ask on Wednesdays
Chips
for
too.
her to bring donuts.
Yeah. But you know, usually I go to an Italian pastry, you know, like so that's what we do. Like almond cookies. Oh man, those are awesome. They're nice, moist, and you know, like the hard shell, and then inside when you bite into it, it's all like, that's delicious. Is it healthy? I don't know, but
I love chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal raisin cookies. And the thing is,
Well, who doesn't? It's just there's just nothing good
I
about
can't
those
eat.
things
Yeah.
whatsoever
I can't
for you.
eat store-bought chocolate chip cookies because my girlfriend made the best chocolate chip cookies homemade ever.
yeah,
And when I go buy them from Costco, I go, these suck.
no, that's
I can't
like
eat
it's
them.
this,
I have to get like shortbread or some other cookie that she hasn't baked me yet because I can't eat chocolate chip cookies anymore because she made the best chocolate chip cookies. It's just so disappointing to me now.
yeah. No, I understand you. Like whenever you do something at home and then out there,
It's like
forget it.
I told
Anything
Jennifer,
homemade
I
is
told
better.
Jennifer, I can't eat chocolate chip cookies anymore. You made the best ever. I can't eat them no more. They're all disappointing and I don't enjoy them anymore. It's like, God dang, I gotta pay her to make me some cookies. But man, thank you guys for being on the show,
Yeah,
All
man.
man.
right, man.
Thanks for jumping in, Al. Appreciate it, man.
It was
Oh,
an
yeah.
honor to meet you, Al.
oh,
Finally got
Eric,
to meet
man, it was great
the
to meet you
famous
too.
Al.
Hey, get on Black Spinner Circle with him, man. You
I
guys,
just, I'll have you on
Yeah,
there.
send me a link.
I just friend requested you because we weren't friends on Facebook. So
Oh, that's you. Okay, not some fake guy.
you know what I love about podcasts? I love about podcasts. We're all a community and we
Yeah,
all
man.
love
Yeah,
each other. It's just so amazing how we just meet people through podcasts and we
Yeah.
become brothers and or sisters. It's fucking amazing.
yeah.
I love it.
I
Yeah, it's
love
great.
that. Like,
I love it, man.
especially when we met at like, well, I didn't meet you guys, but meeting a whole bunch of guys at Rockin' Pod, then you get to know everybody. Everybody got along. Everybody was just
Oh,
no
that's what's so great about it.
competition.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Uh,
everybody there was just so cool, man. It was
Yeah, I
just-
was saying
yeah.
I didn't want to go next year. Now I want to go next year. Jerry, you said you pay for me, so go for it.
I lied.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for having me on, man.
All right, man.
All right, man.
We love you, Al, man. You rule, man. Your
Y'all
pod-
take care.
Be cool or be podcast out. Check out his channel.
Still
and
the
also
coolest
check out
name
the-
of a podcast ever.
Oh
I
fuck
love
yeah!
that.
He
Be cool or be
he is one of the
podcast out.
biggest Rush fans I've ever met. Him and William Toth.
Yeah.
Like you guys are amazing.
Oh, if you get Al, Chrissy, Leo, and Mark on a fucking Rush show, you're gonna be there for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, shit.
3,
We had
4
a
hours.
4.5 hour.
we didn't even get to the live albums.
That
We
was
still
more
need to finish that episode.
Dude,
Yeah,
that episode was more epic than 2112 Hemispheres of Farewell to Kings combined.
It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
That was a journey. Yeah, it
That was a journey, man.
Yeah.
I still want to finish that with the live albums. We need to
Even
do
by
a
the-
Rush
by
live
the end of-
albums.
by the end of the episode, I was like, what were we talking about, man?
Like it was at
One more
least
minute.
4.5. It was like more than 4 hours long. It was.
Oh, dude, I
It
was
was
so
4.5
tired
hours,
after
man.
that episode.
Ugh.
Oh my god! And when you
Anyway.
guys said, "Hey, we're not gonna get the live albums," I said, "Okay, we're done."
No, I get it, man. You guys love Rush. I'm just a mediocre Rush fan, so I get. If I was talking about Zeppelin or Pink Floyd, I could do that for hours too.
Oh,
So
of
I
course.
get
Yeah.
that. I get the passion, dude. I do.
Rush is, man, that's their best Canadian band that ever lived. So
Well, I think
that and Triumph.
I was
I
gonna say
can't.
Triumph. Like Triumph is
Yes,
no slouch.
sorry, I take it back. But
The one
these
thing
two
I-
are equally amazing.
The one thing I kicked myself was I remember it was like 86 or 87. Triumph was doing a concert in New Jersey, and I had a couple of friends that went to it, and I didn't go, and I kicked myself to this
Dude,
day. that didn't
I
go.
missed
Oh,
them 3
man.
times. I could have got tickets for them, dude.
I
I'm
got to
so-
see them. I went to the Thunder 7 concert.
I
Rick,
think
What an
Em-
amazing
Rick,
show.
Em- Rick Emmett, Gilmore, and Mike Levine are one of the 3 underrated musicians of all time.
Completely.
Completely.
Like, do you ever see people talk about Rick Emmett as one of the greatest guitarists ever? No.
No.
I
And
don't
he's-
think
I
he gets
do.
enough credit.
I do.
I don't think he gets
No,
enough credit as a vocalist. I think he's an
Hey,
outstanding.
but
vocalist.
I did see Rick Emmett in the Valley here in California doing his first solo album.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That was
I never
good.
got
He
to see
has an
it.
album out right now. He just released an album, but it's all classical jazz.
But I think he retired from touring, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who wanted to leave. Then Phil X filled in for the
Yeah.
last album.
Yeah, I didn't like that album.
I don't mind it.
The
Edge of
big
Exodus,
shoes to
I
fill
didn't
there,
like it.
man.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
It's
All right, man.
all right. We gotta
Let's
go.
get the hell out of you. Check out Be Cool or Be Podcast out
Podcast.
on YouTube. Check out Black Sprinter Circle. What do you got, Eric?
The French Connection and sorry. The
Which
French
I will get those
Connection and the
tracks.
train wreck.
I will get those tracks to you. I swear I will, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show soon.
Yeah.
As
And
soon as
also-
you're ready, we'll do it.
Also, 3 Shots Down with Jerry, and he does the baseball show with Andy also. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank
Later,
you, guys. Have a
Bye.
great weekend.
Thanks, Al. Thank you,
too,
guys.
you guys.
Hey, happy Resurrection Day. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Happy
Okay,
Easter.
bye.
Bye.